Hey, what's up? This is Chosen. It is Monday, March 15th, 2021. Time to get your weekly kickoff for Raid, where I will get you caught up on everything going on in-game and in the Raid community. And I'm also doing a gem giveaway in this video. You can enter to win. Super easy. It just takes a couple of seconds, so let's get into it. Alrighty, so first of all, the gem giveaway. You can win 540 gems. There's going to be 5 winners. All you got to do is be a subscriber to the channel and then copy and paste your player ID. You're going to go to info, hit copy ID, paste that down in the comments, and then I will pick 5 winners tomorrow live on stream. We'll do a random comment generator. I'll do it live, and then as long as I have your player ID, you will get your gems deposited straight to your account. I'll reply to your comment and let you know that you won. So that is the gem giveaway, and if you enter, good luck on winning the 540 gems. So then in terms of what is going on in-game, it's a little bit weird right now because we've got an event for a Fusion warm-up, and this still has 2.5 days. But Plarium, in their announcement, as of last week, said that the event for Yoshi the Drunkard, the fragment event to get the new legendary champion that kicks off the shadowkin faction, it's supposed to start Tuesday, March 16th, which would be tomorrow. So that's supposed to start in like 12 to 18 hours, but we don't really see anything coming in game. Maybe that'll happen soon. Maybe as soon as I upload this video, we'll see the events go live and it'll all make sense. But as of me recording this, it just feels a little bit weird. It doesn't feel like it's going to start tomorrow, but from what we know, as of them telling us, they said Tuesday, March 16th. So we're going to have to go with that as of now. And if you want a quick refresher course on exactly what that fragment champion is going to be, let me pull this up and we'll just go over it real quick. He's going to be a legendary force support from the new faction Shadowkin. We've got an A1 that's going to place a stun debuff. You could book it to a 40% chance. And then the A2 you could book to a 2-turn cooldown. It's going to place decreased accuracy and HP burn on 2 random targets. And then the A3 you could book to a 3-turn cooldown, and it's going to place increased attack and increased accuracy on all allies. And then it's also got a chance to place a true fear debuff on all enemies for 1 turn. And we got a passive that fills the champion's turn meter by 4% each time an enemy receives a buff. And then we are getting increased ally speed in all battles by 19%. Now, I graded this champion as about a B. When I did a live poll on stream, I think it was like 300 or so people. They graded him as a B-. So B, B-, not going to be S tier, God tier, or anything like that. But I always recommend going for the events in-game. You want to acquire legendary champions if it's realistic for you to do so. You never know when things are going to get buffed or when new content's going to come out or when things are going to change. You want these champions available at your disposal, and that's why we play the game, is to participate in events and acquire champions. That's the whole point. So I do recommend going for the Fragment Summit event, even though he is not necessarily an A tier or an S tier champion. You definitely want to do it if it's realistic for you to do so. Just don't break the bank or go crazy doing something that you can't really do. And let me put this away and talk about one more thing here that Plarium put out today, talking about a Limerick contest. And basically, it says, in honor of St. Patrick's Day coming soon, these are the rules of the contest. Write a 5-line poem with rhymes in line 1, 2, and 5, and then the lines 3 and 4 rhyming to kind of work with that. Then post it in the hashtag Limerick contest channel in Discord between the 15th and 17th of March. The poem should be raid related and should not violate our server rules. Post as many poems as you wish, but only one author can receive only 1 reward. Then in spirit of St. Patrick's Day, authors of the 7 funniest limericks, which I guess lucky number 7 kind of makes sense there, will receive 300 gems, 20 magic brews of each affinity. Magic brews of each affinity. Should be XP brews of each affinity. Magic makes it seem like it's only for blue champions, but anyway, I digress. And 1 million silver coins. Then the dates of the contest, March 15th to March 17th, and the results will be announced on March 22nd. So if you want to participate in that, you're going to want to get your limericks written and posted in that Limerick contest channel within the next 2 or 3 days. Then really quickly, let's get you caught up on what is happening in game right now. Like I said, it's kind of the calm before the storm, but right now we do have an Ice Golem tournament going on, and you guys know my stance by now. Typically, Ice Golem is your best chance to win that relentless gear. So keep an eye on if your group is realistic to go after or not. The rewards on the right side are pretty standard. You do have an epic book up for grabs and some gems. So if you really need the epic book, a good opportunity to go ahead and scoop up the rewards on the right and keep an eye on your group in case it's realistic to win some of that relentless gear. Then for the events, the big thing obviously going on is the fusion warm-up, which this is a super good job by Plarium. We've got core hammers, an ancient shard, a void shard, energy, and this is basically really simple and really easy to do. As long as you're active and playing the game, you're probably going to be able to complete this and scoop up some of these rewards here. So definitely be active on your account and participating in that. And I did say you basically get points just for playing the game, but I do want to at least show you how that is done. It's not going to work for like potion keeps and the Minotaur. You need to be acquiring artifacts, which can be done if you're farming XP in the campaign, where it drops the artifacts that 99.9% of the time you're just selling, but it does qualify for the points for this. And then also doing dungeon runs will obviously qualify for points towards getting the 480 that you would want to complete it and get the void shard. Now let's head on into the shop and see if there's anything worthwhile coming through. But remember, probably want to be a little bit picky since we are going to be getting a lot of stuff coming new to the game, the Shadowkin faction, the Fragment Summit event launching. So today we're going to lead towards being conservative with our budget if we have money that we're looking to spend. So keep that in mind as we plug this stuff in. This is probably going to lean towards not something I'm going to recommend buying, just given the current state of the market on raid here. So we've got 3.25, 3,000 gems. This is probably going to be like a 1.8 or something. The epics and the legendaries, 1.66. Yeah, this is a pretty common standard offer. Let me move this over and we'll plug in the one on the left here. So this is going to be the $50 version, and we're going to switch the books over and not have the legendary one. So 1.5. Okay, and 1,500 gems. And then 9 and 4. So this is going to be more towards your beginner players that are still really developing a lot of those rare champions and need those rare books. But this one is not worth it. $50 for a 1.36. Not going to be a recommend. So if you have your heart set on buying one of these, I would definitely go for the one on the right. Then the gem pack, I'll plug it in just in case you're curious, but this is going to be not a recommend from me, I'm sure. So we've got 5,500. It's like a 1.3 or something. Yeah, 1.38. The monthly pack is a 2.45. And then I've been getting comments on my videos from some of you saying, why don't you ever plug in the mini mix pack? The reason is because I've plugged this in like 100 times before, but admittedly, I haven't done so in the last 2 months or so. So just for a quick refresher course, I will quickly plug it in again here for some of you that are newer to the channel or haven't seen this plugged into an offer sheet for a while. So we've got 2 million silver. And then the 5 4-star chicken, boom, 4 days of XP, 3 ancient shards, 10 energy refills, and 8 arena refills, boom. The clan boss keys, I'm not going to plug them in. If you really have your heart set on plugging them in, you can just add it to the gems or whatever they're worth to you or whatever. But I don't have them on the sheet because I don't think it's really worth spending money on clan boss keys. We got the 35 XP brew. So you can see here a 2.51. It's technically pretty decent and spread out value. You get some shards, some arena fights, some energy refills, a little bit of brews, some chicken, some silver. It's not a horrible offer to buy if you're in the market to spend on raid. You can definitely spend money on worse offers that they put through. But that's why I don't typically plug it in, because I've done so many times. It's typically going to be in the 2.2 to 2.6 range, depending on your spending tier. It does adjust. If you don't spend for about 25 to 35 days, your tier will bump down. These offers, I think they're anywhere from like $10 to $30 or something. So the mini mix pack is kind of a good indicator on where Plarium is placing your account and what spending tier you've been falling in the last 30 days or so. So that will do it for this one. And remember, gem giveaway, you have a chance to win 540 gems. Super easy. All you got to do is go into your profile, click the info, copy your ID, post it below. Tomorrow live on stream, I'll pick 5 winners. I'll reply to your comment. I will let you know, and we will get those gems deposited to the 5 winners. And then, as always, for my weekly kickoff videos and my videos like this where we wrap up what is going on in the game currently, I'll be hanging out after submitting this video. So if you're watching it right away, there's a link down below in a pinned comment if you want to come hang out on stream. We're going to be playing raid, maybe updating the tier list, and just hanging out and having some fun. So that link's down below if you want to join us. And as always, thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.